My name is Kevin Nietert. I'm the Chief of Police for the City of South Euclid. Spelling of my last name is Nietert.
Kind of go over what you got here.
Officers got an alarm drop last night at about 10:30, and as the situation would have it, we had an officer right here at Mayfield and Green, and he noticed that there were some people on the roof of the building. The officers were able to surround the building and contain two suspects inside the building. One of the suspects, well, actually both suspects were up in the crawl space of the ceiling of the building. One of the suspects actually fell through the ceiling, and he's in custody. Right now, we're still trying to hoax the other suspect out of the ceiling. He, at this point in time, has refused to communicate with us at all. We have seen him up there, and we've been out here for about 8 hours, and we're going to be out here as long as it takes to apprehend him.
What kind of area is this? Is this really small area, or tactically you guys don't want to be up there with him? You just kind of want to wait him out?
Correct. It would be a very close quarters area. It's a gap between the ceiling and the rafters. It's probably not much more than a foot and a half at the most. Certainly don't want to send officers up there and get into a close quarters situation.
What kind of methods have you been using thus far to try to coax them out?
At this point in time, obviously started with the non-offensive methods, talking to him, trying to get him to come out. When I say he won't respond, we've had absolutely no communication with him. Officers have been within 10 to 15 feet of him in looking through the hole that they put in the ceiling. He refuses to communicate. Our next level was to deploy pepper ball, which would be comparable to spraying OC spray, and that hasn't worked. Right now we are contemplating what our options are to safely remove him from the ceiling and get him into custody.
Kind of a different situation.
Yeah, I could tell you it's my first time I've ever had to deal with something like that. Certainly a unique situation. Absolutely.